Hey, this is Crypto Neptune and on for another Mint Stake Share update. And we're going to talk about the community initiatives that are out there in which you can win some additional MSS or win some USDT. So it's something in it for you. And we're also going to talk about the power of compound interest and how each one of us has that opportunity to continue to build our position. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, only use risk capital, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So the first buy competition here, pretty much buy MSS minimum of zero point 0.1 BNB on BSC or 0.02 ETH on base. And first place will win 2,000 MSS staked, and then second place will win 1,000 MSS staked. And the competition ends tomorrow. So I'll leave my link in the YouTube description. Feel free to use it if you are not in Mint Stake Share. And also, there is a USDT giveaway. And this is a cross collaboration between Mint Stake Share and Arbitrland. And so, shouts out to Crypto Mischief. But all you need to do is just make sure you go to this campaign link, click it, and then follow the steps within that campaign link in order for you to potentially win $500 in USDT. Nobody else is doing it like this as far as these giveaways, so it's pretty cool that Aaron is doing this, and it's also cool that Crypto Mischief is collaborating within this giveaway. So that's cool stuff there. And before we get into the compound interest, let's admire the work as far as the facelift to the Mint Stake Share website. So this looks really clean. Grow your wealth with 2% daily returns. So I like the look. The vision with Aaron is we're kind of going into a more sophisticated level. So a little bit of a facelift to the website. So I like the look. And here's kind of what we're sitting with the market cap. We're sitting at 3.2 million on the BSC side, 1.2 million in liquidity, and then on the base side, 168K and 189K in liquidity. And something else that struck me far as like the level of care with this particular project, Aaron is doing everything he can to essentially take this project to where it needs to be. So he's reached out into the dev wallet, into his own pockets, and paid 10K for Peck Shield. So Peck Shield is an elite top of the line auditor that's going to look through the contracts with a fine tooth comb on the BSC side. And so pretty much is a quality check of Aaron's work. So once he gets back to updating the contracts and doing the migration and all that good stuff, they're going to essentially kind of be step by step with Aaron, looking through the contracts and making sure that they everything is done up to par. So huge props to him. And 10K is nothing to sneeze at as far as the amount of money paid to get these auditors, because honestly, a lot of people would not have done that. So I cannot emphasize that enough as far as that and the kind of the level of extent he's going through to make sure that us investors are safe within the project. And the good news through like a lot of this is like we're sitting at 8 cents, almost 9 cents on the BNB side, and then we're looking at 9 cents on the base side. So these are pretty much dead even. So it's right now it's cheaper to swap as opposed to the mint price right now, as you can see. And as for me, this is where I'm sitting. And kind of like I said, the point of this video is showing that each one of us, again, we have that opportunity in order to increase our position, because there was a lot of talk in the Mint Stake Share Telegram. People were wallet watching and worried about what everybody else is doing with their position and all that stuff. But the main thing is just worry about you. Like me, I have a smaller position within the project, but again, just the power of compound interest. So we're just essentially just trying to accumulate tokens. And this is just with compounding and not DCAing. But so let's say we move this out for like 3 months. So move it out for 3 months and reinvest it daily. Essentially, December 21st, somewhere in December, I will have over 100K in MSS tokens. So that's huge. And that's not even how it's going to even look 6 months down the road. So this is an opportunity for each and every one of us. And, I cannot emphasize that enough. And even if you're somebody, whether you have 1,000 MSS or maybe you're somebody that already has well over, 500K, all of us has an opportunity to continue to grow within this project. Again, we have the strengthening of the liquidity on both sides of the project. We're tightening up the contracts, and with the swaps and the mints, there's different things in place in order to help. When you mint, a nice big portion of that goes to liquidity. And when you're simply doing swaps and selling MSS, 6% of that is going to the LPs. And that's on both chains to strengthen our liquidity. And on PancakeSwap, if people are using PancakeSwap, they're paying an even heavier tax, and that's going to all go back to MSS, pay out rewards, pay out liquidity, all that good stuff. So any one of us within Mint Stake Share, we have that opportunity to increase our bags, even if you did, even with and I wasn't even counting like DCAing. So you've seen in my other videos, I've been DCAing and all that good stuff. Matter of fact, it's time for a compound. So let's go ahead and get that done on camera real quick. Let's get the compound going. But I would say there's a couple of things you can do. You can compound for 2% to increase your bag, right? We can all do that. You can also DCA into your position to increase your bag. So we all have that same level of opportunity in order to increase our position. So for me, in this video, that is it regarding Mint Stake Share. Exciting times are ahead, and good luck to those who participate in the raffle and buy competitions. I want to thank you for listening, and thanks for stopping by.